We've just received the most exciting package we've ever received through our door of our home. Carry on watching to see us unbox it and use it and find out what it is.
When we wake, hear the...
Hi everyone, it's a beautiful day today, and it's even more beautiful because we just got something through the post that we are so excited to unbox and show you. What I'm holding in this hand hopefully is going to change our lives a little bit for the better and the planet a little bit for the better. It is an almond cow. I don't know if you've ever heard of an almond cow before. We hadn't heard of one until we saw it being advertised on Instagram stories the other day. And when we saw it, we were like, my God, we're going to get that. We've got to get that. It looks so awesome. It comes from across the seas in the States. So it has travelled a little way to get to us. It actually arrived really quickly, like I think maybe 2 or 3 days after ordering. And yeah, here we go. Anyway, I'm going to show you what it is without further ado. And I'll show you what an almond cow is. So, and I'll explain as I'm unboxing. So, as you can see here, make better milk for a better planet. So, as you probably already guessed, it is a plant milk making machine. And this is what it looks like. What does a plant milk making machine look like? Who knows? This is an almond cow. It looks like a giant flask of coffee, but it's not. It is, this thing here makes delicious, creamy plant milk. Also, in the box is a American plug, just in case you want to take it back over to America, and a English 240 plug, and a sticker with the Almond Cow logo on. I've got to say, that's a really cool logo. It really is. They've nailed that. Well done. And this is the instruction booklet. I'm not very good with instructions. Oh, mind you, these are really easy. They're like full of just pictures, so no tiny little writing. And it says how to quick start, how to clean, what to do with leftovers, how to join a community, and a recipe and looking after it. So that's really cool. Really easy instructions, actually. I'm really pleased about that because I'm not very good with instructions. And yes, so let's get making some plant milk. Okay, cool. So apologies if I look a little bit flustered. I've just eaten an almond and choked on it. And now I'm spitting feathers. So this cannot come round quick enough because I'm really thirsty. We've got the usual classics here. It says on the side of the box that you can put any nut and seed in this and make milk from it, which sounds like a bloody challenge to me, so I'm going to do that. But for now, we've got the classic oats, nothing can beat oat milk, cashews and almonds. And for the first go, I think that's a pretty good mix. And obviously you can mix them up. So I plugged it in, stuck it, I mean, this is quite big, but it's big but light, you know, it's sort of maybe a couple of kilos, a kilo and a half something. Plugged it into the mains, and then a green light has appeared above the, on the top, above the Almond Cow button, the really cool Almond Cow button. And so the first instruction, it says, is to fill filter basket to 1 cup line, full of nut seeds and all the rest of it. So, let's get this off. Oh, it picks up. Wow, most of the weight is in here. This is really heavy. I should imagine the rest of it is... Oh, hello. Bit of cardboard in there and a cup. So, this is the water cup, I think. Oh, this is what collects it. This is what collects it, I think. Anyway, let's go with the instructions. So to unlock it, it says... How do you lock it? Oh, I'm really brutish with these sorts of things, so I normally at this point go, Janine, how do you open it? I literally can't open that. I can, but I don't want to wreck it, so apologies for this. Filter basket collector's cup. How'd you take it off? I just don't want to be too forceful with it and break something, but it seems really sturdy, so, and it doesn't tell me, so I'm just gonna have to go for it. Hey, okay, cool. So that did open all right. Bit of force. It's all metal inside there, so a bit more cardboard. You don't want to have that in your tea, in your milk. So it's all metal. So first thing we're going to do is unplonk that back down again and fill this. I think what we'll do is we'll get a baseline. Hold on, where's the fill level? So inside this basket, you've got 2 level lines. You've got a half level line and a 1 level line. I assume that the 1 level line is the maximum to put in there, and it looks like that this just goes in and grinds it all up and mushes it and sort of macetate. I can't remember. I can never say that word, but just pretty much juices the nuts. So you've got 1 fill line and a half fill line, and I think that's down to how creamy you want the plant milk. And I don't know about you, but I always feel like plant milk should be thicker and creamier. So we're going to fill it to the top line. So we'll chuck some oats in there. I'm going to put in 2 scoops of oats, which pretty much fills it to the first line, right? And this isn't a recipe, by the way. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just experimenting. And then we'll chuck in some almonds. These are almonds with the skins on still. Once again, I don't know if that's right either, but we'll wang them in there and see what happens. And then cashews to the top of the fill line. Oh, one for the cleaner there. I'm the cleaner. Right, okay, I would say that there is, so that's got my cashews, almonds and oats in it now, and it's to the top fill line pretty much. And so what it says to do next is hold sideways. Oh, so they sort of roll down a little bit, I guess, so you can actually get it in. Hold sideways and secure filter basket to the left. So, and I know now, because I unscrewed it right, that's locking it, hopefully. Janine probably looking at this now, filming me, thinking, I hope he doesn't break it. Because that's what I do, Wreck-It Ralph. So that's firmly on there, I hope. And now fill with water between the minimum and max lines. Minimum max lines. I assume. I don't know. Oh, fill with water in here. There we go. The water bit. I need a couple of extra arms for this. The water bit's in here, and there's 2 distinctive minimum and max lines. Right. So, right. It needs more water than that. That was 500 millilitres of water. We're looking at putting in probably at least a litre, maybe a litre and a half. So I'm just going to get some more water. Okay, I've just put in about a litre and a half of water in there, and it's filled it to the minimum line inside the jug. But the maximum line is, I would say, an extra 500 millilitres of water at least. So you're looking at least, you can get 2 litres of water to put in there to make some milk. I'm going to keep it on the lowest levels to try and make it as smooth and creamy as possible. So the next thing is to attach the top. The first time you use anything, I really apologise to Almond Cow for this, but the first time you use anything, you're always a bit cautious. Attach the top. Attach the top and press the button, and when the green light is flashing, the Almond Cow is still working. That's what the side set, the box, the instructions say. So here we go. We're soon going to find out what this is like. Still flashing. Still flashing. You can see why they say that now, because I would have got it out.
It's still flashing. Is it going to go again? It's still flashing.
Now it's stopped flashing. Wow, so that was three, was that 3 goes? 3 chunks, 30 seconds, just over 30 seconds. And now it says, pour and enjoy. So, can I just pour it straight out of there? Do I have to take the top off? Let's have a go. Oh, wow, check that out. That is awesome. That is awesome. You can't see this, but Janine is sat filming this, looking amazed. This is going to be absolutely awesome. That is, I don't know if you can see it. We'll do a close up in a second, but that is a really thick, frothy, milky bit of milk, and smells really nice. Smells really nutty, and this is what it tastes like. I don't usually drink milk. I usually have it in abundance. We go through a Tetra pack of milk every day without fail, with teas, coffees, smoothies, porridge, that sort of thing. Anyway, plant milk, here we go. That's really nice. What's good, what I like about that is I've not put any sweetness in there at all. And I know that the ones that you get from the shops in the Tetra packs have stuff added to them, and you know, sweetness added to them and stuff, but that's got no sweetness, but it's got the natural sweetness from the cashews and the almonds, and especially the almonds. I can really taste the almonds in there. Wow, game changer. Should we see how much milk it makes? Let's pour it into this collector's cup and see exactly how much milk it makes. 3 bowls of cereal. Oh, it gets frothier and thicker. Wow, there's so much in there. Well, I just think that pretty much it's got to be pretty much the same literage as the how much water I put in. So essentially you can make 2 litres of milk, which is amazing. So that's, for us, that's 2 days worth of milk in one go. And the best bit, anyway, so passes the test of the taste test. That is awesome. It passes the quantity test, so it's viable. I literally put bugger all oats and cashews and almonds in there, hardly anything, and that is a smooth, thick milk. But what I'm going to do, there's loads of milk left in the bottom of here as well. It looks like a fresh pail of milk. I hate to say it, but it really does. It's amazing. The really awesome thing, you think that's it? No, that's not it. The really awesome thing now is that the pulp that you get stored in here, so this is all sort of squished and mushed oats, almonds and cashews, but you can make stuff with this now. There's a whole Almond Cow recipe book that you can use the pulp with to make flapjacks, biscuits, porridge, overnight oats, that, you know, all of that sort of thing. So all of that fibre and all of that, you know, there's still going to be nutrition, even though a lot of the nutrition from all those things is in there now, there's still going to be a lot of nutrition and stuff in there as well. So, but mainly fibre. And so, yeah, so we get to make stuff with it. And actually, whereas I'm more interested in the milk, Janine's really interested in baking with these things. So if you're subscribed to this channel, then you'll see in the coming weeks, when we go travelling around in our camper van, which will be soon hopefully, you'll see some things being made with this. You'll see Janine eating these things quite a bit. So yeah, really impressed with that. I really want to, before we leave, I'll make sure you get a close-up of the milk itself and the pulp, so we can show you that. If you like this unboxing video, please hit the like button and make sure you subscribe, because we've got lots more coming soon, including camper van adventures of the UK and more vegan food stuff. Cheers. Okay, I'm really impressed with that, and I genuinely mean it as well. That I would tell you the honest truth if it was bad or crap or didn't work properly or if it didn't make decent milk, but that was amazing. That was really good. It's the first time I've ever used a milk making machine ever. The good news is, even though this is quite expensive, it's less than £200. I think it's £180. If you use the code VeganFoodUK on the link below in the description, then you get a discount on it. So that'd be really good if you wanted to purchase one after seeing this. We're going to continue using it through our van life journey. We're going to take it on the road with us, and hopefully it's going to really change our lives. So thanks for watching this video. Leave a comment below. We're really interested to know some really good plant milk combinations, if you've got any, that we could put in this. If you know of any, what's your favourite plant milk as well? That we also love hearing that. Ours is oat across the board. And if you have any recipes to make with the pulp of these things, then also please let us know, because we will make them. And thanks for watching. Just quickly, another really cool thing about this, one of my favourite things about this, and anything along the same vein, you don't have to clean it. Well, you do have to clean it, but you just have to rinse it out. So there's no scrubbing and getting awkward bits. You just run water over it, hot water over it, and then leave it to drain, and life's good, apparently. So that is another extremely big bonus for me. Nice.
Hey, where have you been? I've been looking for you now and then.